Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft to Glory Mondays version. We're over 302,000 coins, which is absolutely fantastic. Robin sold for 18k, Rashalko 1.3, Bellerin 2.2, and you can see we did get rid of a lot of consumables as well, and we'll relist everything else as we always do at the start of each episode. Now on Friday, people were pretty annoyed at me for doing a Premier League draft, but looking back and looking at the picks that I did get, we weren't gifted much else apart from Mbappe. We got offered Falcao, but it wasn't the best. Now, we're paying the 15k to enter today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button, hit the bell button as well so you never miss an upload. And guys, leave a like rating as well. If you guys do love draft, and I presume a lot of you do who do watch the videos on a daily basis, tomorrow's video, get involved in it because I've got a few questions. A lot of the stuff I'm going to talk about in tomorrow's video, probably while we build the draft, is going to be taken to EA and see if they can change to it. Because game mode itself, it's pretty solid. I enjoy it. One of the problems I'm seeing with it, we don't have the new formations which are in FUT. We have the old formations. This game has not been touched, and it's unfortunate as well. There's no icons in draft. There is no UEFA Champions League cards in draft. So I do want to see a lot more added on in. So formation wise, we have got the 4-3-1-2, the 4-1-2-1-2 wide, and I'll probably go with that, guys. Pretty basic formation, but we'll see what we do get. Bale, Luka Modric, and Willian. Should we go with Bale or Luka? Even Royce might be a good shout, but would it be easy to link with? I can get his Cam version, can't I? So I'm going to go with Luka Modric as my first pick. Cam, Isco. Not the best really. Shinji Kagawa and Forsberg. A few Bundesliga picks actually, so I could have gone with that. We'll go with Jonathan Vieira of the damn, we did actually get a lot of decent picks for the Bundesliga. Do we even try to go there now? Or do we try to go somewhere else? Let's go with Lewin and maybe see if we can stay away from the Premier League today. Next to him we got Loren. And nothing else really. It's basically a placeholder pick. Right midfield. He's the best one. He's the best one for Link. So I'm gonna, him actually. But I will go with Gomez. Pretty average right midfielder. Now can I get Marco Reus again? Frank Ribery. Obviously, Koke would be nice, but Frank Ribery is also a brilliant one. So I will go with Frank Ribery. And then left back, if we can get Alaba, 85 rated. We do not. We don't even get La Liga or Bundesliga. Do I go with Nacho? I'll go with Alonso. I don't know why I've gone with Alonso. Spanish, I suppose. Koulibaly. See, it's just a mix, guys. It's a mix and a match. 3 Premier League picks, 1 Serie A, and we haven't gone Serie A either. So I'll go with Virgil. I go with Virgil as my centre back. Next pick, Reed, Chester. Reed is the only one really in it there. Yeah, Reed's the only one I can take there. God damn, I've messed it up by, in the back of my head, not having Premier League links. Spanish. Hector Bellerin will be an alright one, actually. Good shout. Yeah, we'll go with Hector Bellerin as our right back, and then goalkeeper, Premier League, Petacek, Alisson, and Leno. I'll go with Alisson, the Liverpool goalkeeper, to get linked. So we've got 88 chemistry, Premier League back line, bit of a mix and match in midfield. Going with Marco Reus, I don't know whether it would have been a good choice or not. We'll see if we get in net. If we get like a David De Gea or Black Edison. Or Black. I'll go with Edison for Brazilian link. And then defence. DeMarcus Smalling. We had him yesterday actually. Give away a few. And DeMarcus as well. But I've got Hector Bellerin in there anyway. So I'll go with. I'll go with Smalling over them picks. He can go in there. Doesn't really make any difference anyway. And then Ashley Young left back. Bender centre back. See, it's not really the defence we worked on, but we'll go Ashley Young. Swap them two over. Takes us to 94 chemistry. The final bit of the midfield. Kovacic, Chelsea, Quincy Promes, and Lamar. Who do I throw in? We've got Kovacic of Chelsea as well. We can go with Kovacic of Chelsea, actually. If I go with Kovacic of Chelsea, I can move... yeah, I think this is right. Kovacic of Chelsea, put him in there, take them two down. 96 chemistry, so it's gone up a little bit. And then maybe even Marcus Alonso at left mid, sorry. Emre Can, Draxler, Emre Can. I'll go with Draxler there, and then striker. Looking for a better Ooh. So we've got Sergio Aguero. Wouldn't do anything for me. Cristiano Ronaldo wouldn't do anything for me either. But would be a nice player to have on the bench. And Coutinho, Brazilian. I don't think would do anything, guys. So I'm going to take Cristiano Ronaldo just as sub pick at this point. Yeah. Obviously, we've got Sanchez, who will come in and maybe probably get better chemistry. But I want Cristiano Ronaldo. I want him on the bench. Just to try and carry us anyway. We've got 4 chemistry to try and grab. Hopefully we can get it. Candreva, Pedro Leon as a right midfielder. 63 peso. Candreva, Mandzukic. Actually. And Felipe Anderson. I might take Mandzukic. We didn't take a left midfielder. Felipe Anderson would have been a good shout now. Icardi, Insigne. And the reason I say this is because I've got 2 strikers now. We've got Gulam as well, but I'm going to take Insigne. So what if I do this? Insigne, and then start with Ronaldo. It doesn't really change anything, does it? No. 92. It drops chemistry. We'll probably end up going back to what we had. Giovinco, Hernandez, Munier, Vecino. Trigueros as well, Spanish. Would Trigueros come in actually and get better chemistry? I think he would, wouldn't he? Who has to play him at centre defensive midfielder. Yeah. Let's throw him in. I think he will get better chemistry. 95. So we want away. Obviously, we're looking for a better right midfielder. But we haven't been gifted one yet. Martial. Manchester United and Spanish. French. What am I? Spanish. It's not his informed version. Ferrou left wing as well. French. But I'll probably take Martial here. Like that. And then maybe Kovacic. What would that do? 92. And then I may as well go back to what I had, which was I'll throw Leon in there. Takes us 95. But still no strong links. We'll see what we get as the final picks, guys. Don't know how I'm going to start my team out. It's not looking like it's going to be a full chem team anyway. Right winger Verdi. Briand, Horn, and Carlos Vela. We'll go with Verdi for the... is it going to be the final pick, guys? Right, so we'll go back to how it was. So, bang, and then... Where's Ribery? 96 chem. So that's what we've got to play with at this current moment. Could be better. Definitely could be better. We'll see what the final pick is. It's going to be still... It's not a silver, but it's no one who can help us. Actually, Cordoba might. No. Cordoba might have. If I go with him... I'm torn. I am torn which way to go. Bradley Wright Phillips, don't really need him. Cordoba. We'll go with Cordoba, yeah. Cordoba, sorry. Right, so... what I was thinking was swapping them two over. Putting in... Where's Insigne? Sorry, Martial. Actually, I might as well start. Do I start Edison? Yeah, I can start Edison as well. Over Allison. 86. There was no striker which I could use. And Trigueros, that keeps the same chem. I don't know how did I have it originally? I've forgotten how I had it now. I've like swapped so much over. I think I'm going to start with Ribery, and I'm probably going to start with Lewin. I'll probably start on 96 chem like that. I don't think I can get it any better. Maybe Trigueros as a starter. 6, 7, 7, 7. It's only really the chems at the bottom in it, which is the best one. But loads of sick players anyway. I may as well rock with Luka Modric as well. So we'll put the better players in the team, and Luka Modric can start there instead of Trigueros, because he's on the same chemistry. 6, 7, 6, and 7. So the back line's good. Everything else is not. And we'll take out Alonso. Can we get to a 1-9? How do we get it to an 8-6? How did I get it to an 8-6? I can't remember. I can't remember how I had it at an 8-6. I might have lost. But it's pretty obvious which way we're going to go, guys. Ronaldo's going to come on at striker. Right midfield, I think it's going to be Insigne or Martial. And then Mandzukic up top as well. It's not a bad team. I just wish that I got Douglas Costa now. How is it not going to a 186? I'm sure I had it at 186. And we've got all the good starters there as well. No. I'm lost. But that's the team as we look, guys. Looking for 4 chemistry. Can we get it? Calcio 96. 96. I'm not getting it. 97. 96. 96 and 97. There's only one manager, and it was that Polish guy who takes Lewandowski to 8. Right, that's going to be it, guys. The draft for the first one of the week. But honestly, tomorrow's draft, if you guys don't like the squad building part of it, tomorrow's draft, if you got any ideas you want to put forward or anything else like that, guys, get involved in the video and come and check it out. And even though I went without Premier League players, we've got 10 Premier League players, 5 La Liga Santander. But we've only, how many started off with? 6. So we still get Premier League players, even though I didn't want to go Premier League. And I went there just because I was trying to get somewhere, and it didn't unfortunately get anywhere. So 97 chemistry, that's what we're starting off with. Might have been different actually if I'd started with the like Insigne, Mandzukic, and Draxler. Sorry, Ronaldo, Mandzukic, and Insigne. But it's too late. It's too late. We're golden. We are golden. So guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe up. Let's go and get into this draft and see if we can win it with this team. So guys, not going to wait till tomorrow's video. Going to mention it today's video. Today's video, I'm going to mention my thoughts. I want to get your thoughts as well, guys, in the draft situation. If you guys have seen draft, you'll know that it feels like it is missing quite a lot of features. Now, the main ones that I've come to notice, especially, is lack of legends. There's no bloody, well, not lack of legends, because legends sort of is. Icons. Where the hell are the icons at? People want to play with icons. People want to test these icons out. People use draft to go and test the icons out, especially with icon SBCs. There is no loan version this year, so people are going into draft, were going into draft to try and use them. But for some reason, EA have decided not to add in icons into draft now, and we're stuck at a loose end. Red Informs, they appeared in the draft. They've gone again. Doesn't matter because we get informed versions anyway, so that wasn't really a biggie. What else is missing? The Champions League cards. These cards are available on the market. They are not like SBC cards. These are cards you can purchase off the market and can pack. I don't understand why we don't have the Champions League versions of the cards in the game either. Maybe it's down to the fact that we can't purchase these cards with FIFA points, but it still would be nice for cards that you can buy off the market to have a play around with them in draft, you know. So lack of players, lack of formations, like all the new FIFA 19 formations. 4-2-4 as an example. I think there's a few more as well if you guys do know about it. There is a few new formations in FIFA Ultimate Team 19, and we don't have them in draft. We have the same stuff as FIFA 18. Now, I can imagine people's upset and disappointment at the fact that with career mode, nothing has changed. Now, thankfully, within FUT and outside of draft, there is quite a lot of different stuff away from it. But draft is exactly the same as it was in FIFA 17. Chemistry is the same. The glitch doesn't seem to be there, which is obviously a positive. But I don't know, I just feel like EA are missing quite a lot with it, and we haven't even gotten to the rewards. Like, the rewards are lackluster. They don't give you anything for guaranteed. They should give you something back for winning, whether it be, and I can imagine a lot of people are asking for, like, if you win a draft, guys, you could get a draft token back. That's 15k guaranteed back there, and plus the packs as well. 125k packs were added into the game. The maximum best pack we can get is a 100k pack, even though there is 125k packs out. There is loads of different new packs in the game, and yet we don't get them in the draft. So I don't know if EA are looking to phase out this game mode. I would be annoyed if EA did phase out this game mode, because draft is what I enjoy playing. I like scoring goals, I like conceding goals, as you're seeing in the background, but for some reason it just doesn't feel like EA want to progress with this game mode. It literally does feel like EA wanting to get rid of this game mode. They're not touching it. They're leaving it there, and letting people like do the usual. Pro players go on to draft, they smash it out for the start of the year, they put 12k FIFA points in, they make return after return because of the fact that they can do very, very well in draft and win a majority of them. Fair play to them lot. I'm the same as well, hence why I do a Draft of Glory. Not made as much as them guys, but we're not playing any other game apart from FUT draft, so we still made a decent amount, as you guys have seen, close to 300,000 coins, and that includes the 15k that we are spending. So we've actually not spent any FIFA points and done the business. We get a very lucky draft first round win, guys, on penalties. I don't know what the hell was going on in the game, but we get the win, which is always positive. Frank Ribery getting the final penalty into the back of the net. So formations, icons are missing. Certain special cards are missing, in my opinion, which obviously adds variation to trying out different teams. You guys see the state of the drafts. They're not very nice. A lot of people are Premier League orientated. I'm one of them as well, because the Premier League teams are the strongest teams, barring Knights, La Liga still as well. But obviously the icons add a way to try and hybridise it up, bring in new players and test new players out. So the player thing is a massive issue. The formations are a massive issue as well. The rewards... I've said it numerous amount of times, like, the reward thing doesn't really fuss me that much. It is annoying getting the worst possible rewards after and repeatedly all the time. But when it comes to it, I'm not that fussed, because I know that draft isn't about that instant reward. Well, actually, saying that, this year it's very different because marquee matchups have changed, which obviously ruins the money we do make on players in the club. So I'm hoping that does change in the future, but that's nothing to do with draft. That's down to marquee matchups and stuff. That's us making all my money. So it's very rare that I was getting instant impact with coins in the draft, but long-term money-wise, we made a hell of a lot, and last year was a prime example of that. But the last thing I want is EA trying to get rid of this game mode. I would be very surprised if any of you lot wanted rid of it. It's a thing where you can go and try out new players. Like I said, you can try out different formations, different tactics, and just have a bit of fun. Concede and score a lot of goals, you know, but I hope EA do show some love for it. One of the reasons for doing this video and put it into one of the Draft of Glory is because I know that you lot are quite passionate, even when it comes to me. Like, you absolutely hate the way I draft, but we all do share the same values, and that is people who obviously enjoy watching draft, enjoy drafting themselves, or if you can't afford the draft, you'll come and watch me draft. Now, what would you guys want from draft? What changes would you like to see changed? Do you agree with the fact that the players, the formations and stuff like that, even the rewards to some point as well? Or is there anything else you would like to throw on in there? This video is designed where I can actually pass this information on to EA to maybe offer them some help to try and change this game mode, and even start something where we can try and start some dialogue with EA Sports and try and show some love to this game mode, because it's one which I know a lot of people are passionate about, and hopefully in this video, guys, you are some of them people, just so we can get it. Don't know, get the heart beating again, because at the moment it doesn't feel the best. Now, that's basically it, guys. I want your opinions, I want your thoughts, I want your messages down below in the comment section below. I know it's going to be littered with like, oh, terrible draft, this guy's terrible at drafting, blah blah blah. But I'm going to probably bypass them for this video and just look for the people who are interested in the game mode itself and want to make some changes to it, as I do as well. And obviously I want to put it to EA and see what they can change in the future, and maybe get some answers back, and maybe even relay that back to you guys in the videos in the future. I would like to, Whether I can or not, we'll have to find out. But your voice is loud. I'm going to use your voice and obviously put it into EA, and hopefully we can get some nice changes to a game mode that we all are fans of. So that's basically it, guys. Talking about draft, the changes I want, the changes which have not happened, and don't know, it's like a frustration for me anyway. Like, there's nothing new in there, same formations, same leagues, same rewards. You know, it's exactly the same as it was in FIFA 17. It's 2019 or FIFA 19. You know, 2 years, no change. This should definitely be changes. The only thing which I think they have changed was the chemistry style glitch. You know, and that was only because it was a glitch. So this game, we were 5-4 down, turned to 6-4 down with 10 in-game minutes left. Not the fantastic start to the draft that you want. The first game itself was annoying. This one was even more annoying. 10 goals already. It was about to turn to 11. Ball into Luca. Luca with the shot underneath the keeper's legs makes it 6-5 in the 113th minute. And we were still going to knock on the door. 120th minute comes around. Ball into Ronaldo on the 1-2. He then goes for a driven shot and does beat the keeper, making it 6-6. In this game, and guess where this ended up, guys? Yep, we went to penalties. This time we actually scored a lot of penalties over the last one. My opponent steps up with Rabiot. We're obviously 5-4 up, and we do save his penalty, and that sees us through to the draft semi-final. Rabiot, like stuttering, you can see with penalties, people looking left, looking right. You can see with the jerk that he made to the left-hand side, he was going to go to the left, and we actually do save it there nicely by the goalkeeper. Our semi-final opponent, 5 at the back with Chiellini, Florenzi, Van Dijk, Smalling, Mendy, De Gea, Wijnaldum, Nangolan, Pogba, Ronaldo, and also Lacazette in net. This was a brilliant looking Lacazette up front, sorry. Ball into Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the first touch and puts it around the defender, around the goalkeeper, and goes 1-0 up. This was a game where I was noticing how difficult it was to get the ball through. There was a lot of bounces. Now, I'm not 100% whether this happens in every game mode, but the bounces, the tackles, everything else like that just felt like it wasn't on me. Whether that be chemistry or whatnot, it's something I'm definitely going to work on going into tomorrow's draft. So Ronaldo with the ball through to Lewandowski, nice pass over to Kovacic, ball inside, gets the shot off, hits the post, and I think it was an auto shot, bounces over the keeper and into the far corner, making it 1-1 in the 54th minute. But that wasn't really, it didn't feel like a deserved goal. It didn't feel like we should be in this position anyway. And then we got the killer blow, guys. 72nd minute, ball in here, Pogba picks it up, and he was being a general for my opponent in the midfield. 1-2, simple pass over, Ronaldo with a long range shot, brilliantly saved by the keeper. Then, lack of concentration. I don't know if it was a lack of concentration, but I wasn't marking the near post, didn't make the run, and Van Dijk headers the ball in, guys, and does unfortunately give us a draft semi-final loss today, but hopefully you guys can help. So, guys, we rode our luck too much. I did anyway in this draft. We take up a 2-1 loss in the semi-final to ex-Starkey. He defended very well, as you can see, with the 21 tackles, which is insane, and caught me with a corner goal. And I think his first goal was pretty nice with Ronaldo. Broke on through, caught out, pass in front of Smalling, brilliant finish. What more can I do, guys? What more can I do? Maybe score my chances, that'd be fantastic. But even the goal I scored was not very nice, was it? Pass through, good tackle, shot off the post, and somehow a first, I think it's an automated shot, puts it into the far corner. So a 2-1 loss in the semis. We're going to not do another draft, guys. Need to avoid doing draft like that. So 5-5, 6-6, both of them penalty wins, and then a 2-1 loss. A lot of gameplay today for you guys to digest. We get goal players pack and a jumbo European goal pack. We'll open this one first. We'll see what we get in the players pack. Nothing worthwhile, so we can disappear on with that one. And anything? Loads of decent players, actually. And some non-rares which we can sell later on. Boosh. And then the Jumbo European goal pack next. Let's see what we get there. No 86, but consumables might... was this even a consumables pack? Hopefully it was, anyway, because that doesn't look looking good. Giroud, 82 rated. We'll wait till his price hopefully goes up in the future. So Giroud, a manager, which will sell for 300. Contracts. Right, let's hope there's something in there. I don't know what else will be in there, actually. There could be some nice stuff, actually, in terms of like a decent rare consumable. Manager there, what's he discard at? So 200. Contract. This is all 200. Oh, squad fitness, not bad. Gone up in price as well because of the current weekend league, which is running. Left wing back to left back. England manager. Come on, fitness. Not fitness. Draft token. It's not looking like it's a draft token there, is it? Squad fitness is 950. So that can drop off. Leg healing. No squad fitness, and that's a 200. One there. What else have we got? Anything? Try and sell that for 200. Manager league. How much do manager leagues go for? 300. So we'll list it for 250. So I might pick it up. We'll discard that, send him to the trade pile. Boosh. They're done. 98 coins back, guys. And also that we have sold 5 things, I believe, on the trade pile, as well as earned the Stand Up to Cancer kit, which is available after scoring 10 goals this week in any game mode. So there is a kit there. Can I sell it on the trade pile or is it untradeable? It's just tradable, untradeable, so we'll keep it. Right, there we are, guys. Job is a good one. Let's come back tomorrow and hopefully win for the rest of the week, because it's not been fun today, I'll tell you that.